that could lead to communal disharmony. Thank you, Nikita. Now moving forward, India should adopt a balanced approach to business with China due to the troubled political relationship over the past 4 years and the need to avoid becoming overly dependent on a single supply chain. These are the words in the statement by External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Although the recent understanding with China on resolving the remaining friction points along the line of actual control, the LAC has resulted in some progress. Jaishankar has emphasized that the two sides need further discussion on how to move forward. Nobody is saying don't do business with China, but we are equally saying think about it, wait, and then look at the bigger term implications, especially for the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. We don't want to end up as a market for another economy and not to be able to compete with their products, which are dumped in our country. This is in fact strongly worded statement that we are tracking, viewers, from in fact External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Ajay Jandial, my colleague, joins me live on the broadcast. Ajay, in fact, while we talk about the India-China ties and especially the business deal with China and the neighboring nation where the ties have been strained for a long time, now in a bid to in fact strengthen the ties, there have been discussions happening on the border affairs, but at this point of time a strongly worded statement has emerged from External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Break it down for our viewers of what are the implications of in fact the statement that has been tracked by the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar.
This statement is very important because, when External Affairs Minister is saying something and he's talking about that how we should, go ahead with the India-China relation, because he says that India should adopt a balanced approach to business with China due to the troubled political relationship over the past 4 years and the need to avoid becoming overall dependency on a single supply chain. Because what has happened in the past that because trade with China was, the major portion which was basically taking place as compared to the other countries. So it indicates that his statement is, very specific about dealing with the China, and although the recent understanding with China on the resolving the remaining friction points on the LAC and other issues that are under the discussion, even to we have seen that another meeting has taken place on border management and other things, and on 32nd meeting of the WCMM. And nobody is saying that don't do business with China, but he says that.
All right, Ajay, thank you for adding these details and giving us the latest inputs. Now, meanwhile, viewers.